Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is a plan with me for the week of December 6th through the 12th. It is a little bit later in the evening on Sunday evening, so I apologize for the lighting. I've got my lights on, so hopefully this will be bright enough. It's kind of, it looks bright in the camera, but who knows what's going to look like once I stop filming. So what I'm going to be using today is, of course, my Hobonichi cousin in the 5A size. I picked 3 Tombow markers, number 723 and 79, which is kind of a taupey gray. And then my new favorite, 850, which they call flesh, but it's just a really soft pink. And then my Energel Clena in a 0.3 black ink, which is gel pen. This grid washi, and this is part of a whole pack that came from Amazon. And it's kind of the white and black grid. 2 different transparent Post-it notes, Cashmer and Prosecco. And then I pulled this Happy Planner sticker book called Modern Farmhouse. Now I've had this probably for about a year and a half, so I don't even know if this is still sold, but there were a lot of the colors that I was looking for this week. And so that's what I'm going to help pull for the sidebar. And then from kind of my sticker stash, I picked Coffee Monster Co. YouTuber, the YouTube button. From my shop, the film edit and upload. The Mix 2 in the transparent dots, which I used last week, and I just kind of really like this color wave. The translucent strips in both gray and pink. These are just now coming to my shop. I did create some labels for the columns for the to-do lists and all the lists I'm going to make. Just because I like this better than my writing, and this is on clear sticker paper. I pulled this from Miss and Meow. This is how I'm going to mark physical therapy and activity. Budgeting emojis for my budgeting videos. I've always used this one for visiting my mom. And then this Coffee Monster Co. football. That's how I mark the games. There's that one I was looking for. So I'm going to take this one. It has not been used. I'll put that to the side. And then some boxes from my shop in both the pink and gray color waves. This one is a 3/4 box and this one is a 1/3 box. I just now put listed these in the shop based on some requests. And then I have some florals that I've not listed in the shop, but these are on transparent paper and these are on white premium matte. So I might bring these in because they kind of have the colors I was looking for. So let's go ahead and get started. So my life is out of control right now. And no matter how many planners I have, I just can't seem to get a handle on it. So I've been using this as my broad overview weekly planner, and I love this one. It kind of blocks out my time. And then this was the first week that I used the Hobonichi weeks. I do have a setup video that I posted last week, and so this is kind of what my first week looked like. And this is not going to be necessarily a decorative. This is my everyday carry, throw it in my bag, and just kind of write to-dos in here. I did add this journaling, kind of a habit tracker from Sterling Ink. If you're part of her Facebook, you can download this. It's formatted for a 3x3 Post-it note. And so this width in the weeks is almost exactly 3 inches. So I just trim it down a little bit just so it doesn't overhang. I did some grid washi here. Here were my to-do lists. Here's notes on the week, and then I did my videos here. I had a lot of videos last week, so it was November close for my budget, December setup for cash stuffing, it was my sinking funds reconciliation, a plan with me. So I felt like I was just doing a lot of videos and editing a lot, which is great. It's always, I enjoy doing that, but it just seemed like in addition to everything else going on, it was kind of a hectic week. So on Monday, my husband had back surgery. That went well. My dad got out of the hospital. He was in the hospital again. And then kind of the rest of the week was spent working on orders as well as kind of taking care of my husband. And then my sister came into town on Thursday, and then pretty much it's been a very social weekend since then. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting back to kind of more of a regular schedule. Hopefully that is this week. So I'm going to just put this aside. So kind of what I did last week was I did everything in my cousin first, kind of show you what that looked like. I really do like this format. I'm going to go with this format again. So this was kind of my list that I did down here, which is what I'm going to do this time. What I decided, because these were kind of, I took whatever stickers I could find to label those. And so that's where I kind of came up with these. So there's 4 sets on one page. And these were the ones that I think if I could have chosen what my headers were going to be, these are the words that I would have selected. And I put them on clear sticker paper so I could still highlight behind them because I like the way that looks and still be able to read the writing. This is going to go into the shop both this way, but also completely customizable. So if you wanted a whole page of the word errands, or you wanted, you know, 7 different words starting with errands, to buy, to call, however you want it, whatever your choices are going to be, then you can just custom order that. So I kind of did the ones I felt were probably the most neutral, but we can definitely customize them for whatever font you want or whatever, you know, words you want. I formatted them to because these stickers are from one of these, so I formatted them to pretty much fit on that sticker. So they could go a little bit wider as well, but that's kind of how I set them up. So just to kind of explain to you what I'm using. I did go ahead and leave these Post-it notes down. This was pretty accurate to the time that I spent, that I was able to block off for the shop. My visits with my mom moved around based on everybody else's schedules. I went to see her today, which I hadn't noted. There was the Cardinal game this afternoon that I watched. So things like that pretty much stayed true. I still kept my meals over here. I need to fill in Saturday and Sunday. But I really, really liked this layout and this format. So this is definitely what I'm going to do again. And again, I got this idea from Plan to Create. Now, I guess there's 2 Plan to Creates. The one that I've been watching is Plan the number 2 Create. And the other one is all one word, Plan to Create. So just to, if you looked at one and thought, I don't see this layout, it was the other one. I think in my last video I actually said Made to Create, but it's not, it's Plan to Create. Okay, so let's get going. And again, if you're not familiar with the cousin, this is a lot of kind of shadowing that comes through, and I'm just going to kind of go with it. So let's see, where's my pencil board? Okay, I'm going to put my pencil board down when I start on this side. So, okay, so things that I said were critical to do last week that did not get done. True confession time. I still have not put up my Christmas decor. It's all still sitting in my living room. I don't know why I thought I was going to get that done this week, but I did not. I haven't even started it. I did get some cleaning done because I had everybody over for dinner, so that is a great motivator to clean up some stuff. So I did. And then, let's see, what else did I not get done? I didn't do any activities, nor did I do my stretches for my sore foot. I am back in physical therapy this week, so I'm just gonna have to explain to them. I don't know what well, I know what happened. My husband had surgery and my dad was not feeling good. I mean, I know why, but I need to take and make at least the physical therapy part of my foot more of a priority because it's not getting better and I'm tired of dealing with it. I want to get back to working out. And it's been beautiful in Arizona, so there's no reason why I can't go out and go for a walk. So there's that. Okay, so on the sidebar, I kind of picked two different ones that I liked. One was this Be Honest and Be Kind, Live More, Worry Less. And I also liked, let's see, where's the other one? I didn't want to pull it out of the book in case I didn't use it, but I'll find out where it went. In here. I bought this book and then just literally put it away. So I don't know why I did that. Home is With You, and then Enjoy the Little Things. So I think what I'm going to do is this kind of pinky one. It says, this is our happy place. I really enjoy being home. Though I do go a little stir crazy if I'm home every day, but I love to be home. I love to just kind of relax, watch, you know, shows. My husband and I watch certain shows together. We just finished Ted Lasso. Now we're watching The Morning Show. I love Hallmark movies this time of year. My husband hates them. So I watch those on my own when he's busy. But I have no problem kind of just staying home and relaxing. So I'm going to highlight that this is the week that we're on. I'm going to kind of bring you in a little bit. My camera's been a little finicky, but there we go. And then I'm going to use, I think I did 2100, right? So I'm going to use this time block right here of 2100. That is a lot brighter than I had thought it was going to be, but we're going to go with it. And my categories this week, I'm going to keep meals over here because this worked well. And then I'm going to do groceries next to meals because that makes sense to me. And then I'm going to do to-do. This will be my running to-do list. Errands, because I kind of feel like to-do and errands are similar, but not. And then to call. To buy. And then I want to put social, meaning social media, so I can just keep all my videos kind of, or social posts all together. And then I'm going to put this one for next week. So things that come into my mind that I know I need to do next week. So the other ones I thought about were notes, remember, spending, because I do like to track my transactions, but I kind of been doing them in my Hobonichi weeks. And then someday, so when things pop into my head, you know, I kind of want a someday list. I may go ahead and do a someday page in my weeks so that I can keep it all together and then schedule it in my inbox. So those are kind of my categories. So I'm going to start over here in meals. And I'm just going to write in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I know Friday, Saturday, and Sunday probably going to be HelloFresh because my HelloFresh delivery is on Friday. And then groceries, we really kind of have groceries in the house, but we have a lot of leftovers. So tomorrow, which is Monday, is when I clean out my fridge because we have trash collection. And then I will kind of once I clean out the fridge, I'll do more of an inventory, and then I'll go get whatever groceries we need for the week until Friday when HelloFresh comes. To do, you know, anything that I can think of, errands I need to do. So the first thing I know that I need to do, it kind of is almost too light. Let me use my gray one. I did the Amazon Prime wardrobe, the try before you buy. And so I've already checked out, and I need to take those to the UPS store. They're already labeled, I just need to drop them off. Last time I just made a line and you can see it came through. So this time I'm gonna be a little bit less aggressive with this and just do some dots with the Tombow marker, and then I can just check them off when I'm done. Okay. So under errands, I need to put UPS store. My videos for the week will be budget with me on Friday, plan with me on Sunday, and then there'll be a yearly budget set up. And then at some point I also need to set up my cousin for next month, but I just literally, I don't know where my time goes lately. So those are what I know I'm going to be doing. Okay, so to do, I need to work on Etsy orders. I need to clean my office. It's really bad right now. You guys can't see that part. I need to do Christmas decor, which includes trees and everything. The only thing we've done is we get the lights on outside. That's it. I will... See, the other one I could have done was clean, but I'm just going to put that under my to-dos. So I'll need to vacuum, dust, and bathrooms. I already did like all the sheets, towels, everything today, so normally that's my, I don't like to do them on Sunday, but sometimes that's what I have to do. So, and then I'm gonna leave that for a moment and keep going. So first thing in the morning on Monday is physical therapy, so I am back doing that. I'm gonna mark that with a Meow kind of workout shoe. So I have physical therapy twice. Wow, that's really crooked. I wish I could say it was only crooked because I was on camera, but it's not. If I was here alone in my office, I would be doing the same thing. So I don't know why I cannot lay stickers down straight. And then I also have it on Wednesday morning. And then I'm gonna go see my mom. Just let me mark my videos first. So it'll be budget with me, and then plan with me. There is a football game. Cardinals are been just so much fun to watch right now. That will be at about 1 o'clock. And then, so for my mom, went and saw her today. So I will probably go back on, I promised her I'd bring my daughter's dog with me at least once. So I probably will go back on Tuesday. And then Thursday. And I'll do Saturday. I did go and order a few of like new yoga shirts, so I thought maybe some new clothes would motivate me because I have not been motivated. But honestly, there's really no reason that I'm not going. So I am going to highlight the lighter pink. What I do with that? I'll highlight this part and just at least go for a walk. If I don't get out the door, I just can't make myself go, then I can do yoga on Thursday because basically that's a yoga stretch. I don't like the yoga on Friday, so I'm just gonna walk. Saturday I can do yoga. Sunday I will walk. And Tuesday I will walk. And that way I need to start my day there. And then so I have my videos marked. I have football marked. I made those marked. Don't need that. Okay, so let's plan. I'm going to grab my marker for these. Okay, so if you didn't see this in my last video, this is the Uni Pen. The oil-based marker is great on transparent notes. Every other gel or whatever will completely smear. So on Monday, my sister's gonna go horseback riding, and so I'm gonna go to physical therapy. So the afternoon will be, we'll go to lunch with my dad. And then we will have dinner together. So more than likely that will be mine to make. I am taking her to the airport. Southwest flight. Just going back to Chicago. Then on my way back from the airport, I will visit my mom. So my Etsy time will be the afternoon. So I kind of have gone back and forth about the history, you know, kind of where my shop started. It started as a project for my daughter and I doing together. She's super creative, great on the computer and things like that. I was more the practical one. I like the business side of it and things like that. So she has since moved out with a friend, and so it's now kind of just me. And so I was kind of going back and forth. Do I keep the shop? Do I not? And I really, at the end of the day, I really do enjoy it. But I really feel like I need to revamp not only the products in the shop, but the number of listings that I have, and kind of just, you know, my style has changed from when we started the shop to now. I'm very open to trying new things with the shop, but it takes time to format them and then list them and print them out and kind of play around with sizing and things like that. So I haven't been giving myself enough time to do that. So I think what my plan is as of today, and of course it can change, is that the week between Christmas and New Year, I'm going to close the shop and we'll just revamp it, really go through each listing, what's going to stay, what's going to go. I'm going to retire a lot of the designs. I started out as a budgeting channel and a budgeting shop, and I've always been a planner, but I never really did planning in my shop. But since I've been using the Hobonichi cousin and filming the plan with me, I do find that I'm constantly making myself stickers. So, you know, I want to be able to offer stickers that other people would also need for planning, not just my personal taste. So I think what I'll do is just kind of revamp it at that time. So long story short, what I'm starting to do right now is just kind of doing more of the analytics of that. And Etsy is really good about that, telling you which listings are your most popular, which ones, you know, you haven't sold, or you sold not enough really to continue to pay to have that listing in your shop. So it just takes time to go through the listings and kind of either update the listing so that that item would appeal to more people, or just realize that that's just not a good product to have in your shop. So what my plan is between now and then, orders are always my top priority. And then second will be to bring in, I have a bunch of new things I'm bringing into the shop. I've photographed them. I just need to finish the listings. And then I'll start in on like categories. So I think the first category I'm going to start on are the laminated cash envelopes. I sell a lot of the individual envelopes, but not a lot of the set. So, you know, that would be a lot of listings I could clean out. So I'm just going to go category by category, block out some time each day, so that when I get to the point between Christmas and New Year's, when I'll probably put the shop on vacation and just do an overhaul, it won't be as hard as it is right now when I'm trying to get listings up and things like that. So I do want to block out time not only to fulfill orders, but also to kind of start looking at those analytics of the shop. And with my husband not working right now, he definitely thinks that I should, you know, spend more time with him, which is great, except for I can't get anything done. So I'm not sure when he's going back to work right now. Okay, so we did go to a movie this week. We went and saw Belfast, and it has been probably since June when we saw a movie in the movie theater, and it was really nice. So I did tell him West Side Story is coming out on Friday, so I would like to go see that on Saturday. So I'm just going to kind of put it in here, movie West Side Story. I know it's stupid because you can stream most of these online, but there's just something about being in a movie theater and in these nice relaxing chairs. You can book the tickets online and you actually have your seat, so you don't have to go early. And it's still very limited capacity, so you kind of have to think in advance. You can't just kind of decide to go right now. But I really missed going to the movies, so it opens on Friday. I would like to go see it on Saturday, but I'm going to have to book my ticket probably out here to be able to get a ticket since it is limited. On Sunday, there was a Cardinal game in the afternoon. I normally make kind of like a charcuterie board and Pigs in the Blanket, things like that. My daughter came over today and actually did all the cooking for that. But that's kind of been a nice relaxing part of Sunday. I try not to do a lot on Sunday for my shop or other than film the plan with me. And I just really try to get all my tasks done over here versus on Sunday. I like to keep one day free. So that is going to be my day. The other thing that I kind of wanted to note on here, maybe I'll just do it here. And that's Happy Meow. Some of my orders from Black Friday are starting to ship, so as they come in, I like to log them in so that I know what I've received versus what I've ordered, and then I can decide if I'm going to do a haul video or just go ahead and put them into my sticker organization. Next week, I would like to actually film sticker organization video. And then I was requested to do a every dollar or you need a budget. So more of an online digital budgeting. I'm a, you know, pen and paper, but I also have done digital budgeting before too. So that was a request. So I gotta look into that. I need to call on some medical bills. Okay, so I need to organize Christmas gifts. So I've done a lot of shopping. I think I'm almost done. I think I just need to do like stocking stuffers and things like that. But until I put it all together, I don't know for sure. I may have spent way too much on one daughter and not enough on the other. I don't know until I get everything together. I need to see, maybe I have to give more room to do or separate this out more. Maybe that's a thought for next week. Maybe do 2 to-dos. I also will have to-do lists in my weeks too. So in my errands, I have a bunch of stuff in my car for Goodwill. And then I have some boxes I need to take to recyclable. One box is from this chair that we bought, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Well, I'll figure it out. And then groceries right now I'm okay until I look tomorrow. And then to buy will probably fill in as I look at what I still have left to do for Christmas. So that's where I'm going to leave it for right now. Really enjoying this layout. I just kind of added as I went throughout the week, and it actually was really super helpful. Even though I could have moved these around, I didn't. I never ended up picking up my sister at the airports. My other sisters did. So I could just take that off. I did take my dad to the doctor instead because the timing overlapped. So I took him to the doctor while my sisters went and picked up my other sister. So I liked the fact that it was on a Post-it note and I could just take it off versus, you know, having to redo everything. So this is for this week. We'll see how this layout works. I'm really so far enjoying it. And then all of this information as far as the to-do list will all move into my weeks, as well as my habit tracker, which is from Sterling Ink, and that will fit right in there. So this is the one I printed for this week. I'm not using date covers or anything. I'm just, you know, gonna write on here, but I really like the habit tracker right here. So kind of a good memory for me. Okay, So that is it. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll make sure I list everything that I used below in case I did not tell you what shade they were or what they were. And I will see you in my next video. Take care.
Stay here, no, ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up.